I am Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher 33, and I'm going to expand on a concept I touched on in my Wisdom of the Jedi video. And this particular wisdom I spoke of was being able to see life, see issues from multiple points of view, to take in multiple perspectives, looking at the truth from many different angles. Now, when we are looking holistically and allowing multiple possibilities, simply doing this is a practice that requires a higher level of engagement of our being. See, right now, people are very used to information coming at them very quickly, and influencers telling people how things are, telling people what things are, essentially filtering out the narrowing the bandwidth of the information. But when we engage again in this practice of taking in multiple perspectives, again, this kind of goes back to that Bill Cooper quote: read everything, study everything, but believe nothing till you know it to be true. You're simply just taking in these multiple perspectives, and then through your own process, filtering out and finding the consensus truth. And again, this practice just opens you up to a greater state of human awareness, a greater state of the faculties and the potential within you that require this full engagement of being. That, again, if you simply are used to being told what to think, being told how things are, you never develop this greater faculty. Great martial arts practices. Again, one of my instructors, one of my mentors, was talking about the practice of Xing and he wrote this little short statement on his Facebook page one day. He says, Xing, thank you. Your transcendent practice continues to reveal new secrets to me each and every day. And that's sort of how these great disciplines, great practices that require our full awareness of being. I've made other videos about this again, like reading a great book. We can reread it, and depending on our personal state, our state of awareness, you're going to learn something new from it. And this is what we want to practice again. This goes back again to the Jedi wisdom. Practice of discipline, the practice of skills that require our full attention. And depending on where we are at a certain moment of time, will reveal a certain secret. You go back, you practice the same form, you read a great tome. It reveals something you never saw before. It's a reflection of your state of being. And again, this all requires more bandwidth, more awareness of the human being. There are forces that want us to move into the transhuman age, to where there are hacks to this great wisdom. They're just simple hacks. And we're being prepped for this, again, just by our current engagement of technology, what people are used to. People have a hard time watching my videos sometimes because I just don't simply tell you what to do, tell you what to think. I present ideas and a perspective. I don't ask, I don't insist that you take on my perspective. I simply offer it. And I don't explicitly tell you what to do, what to think. I just give you some ideas to play with, occasionally some tools. But I leave the work to the viewer, to the initiate, those who care to engage with the idea. And this is not common. Again, the common theme is if you want this result, do this thing. If you want to manifest, do this simple thing to manifest. If you even just look at the titles of what the algorithms on YouTube likes, what the AI likes, they're usually very vague, or they are very, I should say, that they promise a specific result in a quick amount of time with minimal effort. But once again, the great potential of a human being requires effort. It's not something that can be hacked. But the transhuman future is again saying, if we chip you, you just take a chip, you're going to have this instant access to all this information, like even faster than what we have now. You can access it, and this chip, this circuitry, is going to fuse with the natural circuitry that you already have, and theoretically allow you to express that information like Neo in the Matrix. But once again, we already have this great power within us. It's just most people don't have the concentration, they don't have the discipline, they don't have the commitment to the human path to express it. So we'll see. Some are going to take this transhuman path, and there is going to be karma for that path. It is karma that I fear is a great danger to humanity. So for those who are on the human path, I offer this expansive perspective, and I offer this reflection on a practice, implementing a practice in your life that is an age-old practice that will continue to reveal truth, continue to reveal secrets to you. With that being said, I'm going to end this transmission. Be strong, be well, my friends, and I will see you on the other side.